Bem-vindo à ProLanguage School. Vamos começar a prática de escuta em inglês no nível do ensino médio.
Restriction. Restriction. The new restriction on travel has caused many problems. The new restriction on travel has caused many problems. Publicity. Publicity. The film received a lot of publicity before its release. The film received a lot of publicity before its release. Dim. Dim. The room was dimly lit. The room was dimly lit. Sweet. Sweet. We booked a suite for our vacation. We booked a suite for our vacation. Venture. Venture. He decided to venture into the unknown. He decided to venture into the unknown. Stance. Stance. Her stance on the issue was very clear. Her stance on the issue was very clear. Laughter. Laughter. The sound of laughter filled the room. The sound of laughter filled the room. Massage. Massage. She booked a massage to relax. She booked a massage to relax. Squeeze. Squeeze. He gave her hand a gentle squeeze. He gave her hand a gentle squeeze. Continual. Continual. The continual noise was very annoying. The continual noise was very annoying. Meditate. Meditate. She likes to meditate every morning. She likes to meditate every morning. Liable. Liable. He is liable for any damages. He is liable for any damages. Diligence. Diligence. His diligence paid off in the end. His diligence paid off in the end. Spear. Spear. He threw a spear during the competition. He threw a spear during the competition. Salmon. Salmon. We had salmon for dinner. We had salmon for dinner. Upgrade. Upgrade. We need to upgrade our software. We need to upgrade our software. Overall. Overall. Overall, the project was a success. Overall, the project was a success. Circuit. Circuit. The circuit was completed in record time. The circuit was completed in record time. Mathematical. Mathematical. She solved the mathematical problem easily. She solved the mathematical problem easily. Battery. Battery. The battery needs to be recharged. The battery needs to be recharged. Orchard. Orchard. They have a beautiful orchard. They have a beautiful orchard. Allergy. Allergy. He has an allergy to peanuts. He has an allergy to peanuts. Jewel. Jewel. She wore a beautiful jewel. She wore a beautiful jewel. Versus. Versus. The debate was about nature versus nurture. The debate was about nature versus nurture. Hay. Hay. The horses were fed with hay. The horses were fed with hay. Questionnaire. Questionnaire. Please fill out this questionnaire. Please fill out this questionnaire. Device. Device. This device is very useful. This device is very useful. Philosophy. Philosophy. She studied philosophy at university. She studied philosophy at university. Sportsman. Sportsman. He is a well-known sportsman. He is a well-known sportsman. Freeze. Freeze. The lake will freeze in winter. The lake will freeze in winter. Bizarre. Bizarre. His behavior was quite bizarre. His behavior was quite bizarre. Version. Version. This is the new version of the book. This is the new version of the book. Cashier. Cashier. The cashier gave me my change. The cashier gave me my change. Bureau. Bureau. The bureau issued a new report. The bureau issued a new report. Wooden. Wooden. He made a wooden table. He made a wooden table. Pharmacist. Pharmacist. The pharmacist gave me my prescription. The pharmacist gave me my prescription. Mental. Mental. Mental health is very important. Mental health is very important. Delivery. Delivery. The delivery arrived on time. The delivery arrived on time. Output. Output. The factory's output has increased. The factory's output has increased. Patch. Patch. He put a patch on his jeans. He put a patch on his jeans. Garment. Garment. She wore a beautiful garment. She wore a beautiful garment. Measurement. Measurement. Accurate measurement is crucial. Accurate measurement is crucial. Ego. Ego. His ego was bruised after the argument. His ego was bruised after the argument. Slippers. Slippers. She wore her slippers around the house. She wore her slippers around the house. Global. Global. They discussed global issues. They discussed global issues. Grill. Grill. He cooked the meat on the grill. He cooked the meat on the grill. Peculiar. Peculiar. She has a peculiar way of speaking. She has a peculiar way of speaking. Beg. Beg. He began to beg for forgiveness. He began to beg for forgiveness. Acquaintance. Acquaintance. She is just an acquaintance. She is just an acquaintance. Summary. Summary. He wrote a summary of the article. He wrote a summary of the article. Refresh. Refresh. They took a break to refresh. They took a break to refresh. Grapefruit. Grapefruit. She ate a grapefruit for breakfast. She ate a grapefruit for breakfast. Popularity. Popularity. The show's popularity is growing. The show's popularity is growing. Female. Female. The female athlete won the race. The female athlete won the race. Pessimistic. Pessimistic. He has a pessimistic view of the future. He has a pessimistic view of the future. Radioactive. Radioactive. The area was contaminated with radioactive material. The area was contaminated with radioactive material. Suggestion. Suggestion. He made a suggestion to improve the process. He made a suggestion to improve the process. Whereas. Whereas. She likes coffee, whereas he prefers tea. She likes coffee, whereas he prefers tea. Genetics. Genetics. She is studying genetics in school. She is studying genetics in school. Zoom. Zoom. He used the camera to zoom in. He used the camera to zoom in. Spoil. Spoil. The food began to spoil in the heat. The food began to spoil in the heat. Analogy. Analogy. The analogy he used was very clear. The analogy he used was very clear. Shade. Shade. They sat in the shade of the tree. They sat in the shade of the tree. Dine. Dine. They decided to dine out tonight. They decided to dine out tonight. Aspect. Aspect. We need to consider every aspect of the plan. We need to consider every aspect of the plan. Communicate. Communicate. They need to communicate better. They need to communicate better. Drown. Drown. He almost drowned in the pool. He almost drowned in the pool. Novice. Novice. She is a novice at playing the piano. She is a novice at playing the piano. Modify. Modify. We need to modify the design. We need to modify the design. Scream. Scream. She let out a loud scream. She let out a loud scream. Interact. Interact. The students interact well with each other. The students interact well with each other. Posture. Posture. Good posture is important for health. Good posture is important for health. Saddle. Saddle. He put the saddle on the horse. He put the saddle on the horse. Transform. Transform. The caterpillar will transform into a butterfly. The caterpillar will transform into a butterfly. Suspect. Suspect. The police suspect foul play. The police suspect foul play. Conservative. Conservative. He has conservative views on politics. He has conservative views on politics. Equate. Equate. You can't equate wealth with happiness. You can't equate wealth with happiness. Mode. Mode. They discussed the best mode of transportation. They discussed the best mode of transportation. Cement. Cement. The cement was still wet. The cement was still wet. Outlaw. Outlaw. The outlaw was captured by the sheriff. The outlaw was captured by the sheriff. Commission. Commission. The commission will investigate the matter. The commission will investigate the matter. Housing. Housing. Housing prices are rising. Housing prices are rising. Sober. Sober. He has been sober for 3 years. He has been sober for 3 years. Seduce. Seduce. He tried to seduce her with his charm. He tried to seduce her with his charm. Crack. Crack. There was a crack in the wall. There was a crack in the wall. Automatic. Automatic. The doors are automatic. The doors are automatic. Scent. Scent. The scent of flowers filled the air. The scent of flowers filled the air. Landmark. Landmark. The Eiffel Tower is a famous landmark. The Eiffel Tower is a famous landmark. Participate. Participate. Many people participated in the event. Many people participated in the event. Text. Text. He sent a text to his friend. He sent a text to his friend. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The sunset was absolutely gorgeous. The sunset was absolutely gorgeous. Clumsy. Clumsy. She felt clumsy in her new shoes. She felt clumsy in her new shoes. Ditch. Ditch. The car got stuck in a ditch. The car got stuck in a ditch. Post. Post. He will post the letter tomorrow. He will post the letter tomorrow. Detention. Detention. The student was put in detention. The student was put in detention. Executive. Executive. The executive made the final decision. The executive made the final decision. Chain. Chain. The chain was made of gold. The chain was made of gold. Expedition. Expedition. They went on an expedition to the Arctic. They went on an expedition to the Arctic. Recent. Recent. This is a recent development. This is a recent development. Neat. Neat. His handwriting is very neat. His handwriting is very neat.
Obrigado por aprender. Se você gostou do nosso canal, ajude-nos a se inscrever, deixe uma mensagem e compartilhe. Até a próxima. Tchau.